Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Today's going to be discussion about this skill move that EA added in the gameplay patch notes number 5. As you guys know, I'm going to be trying to be more formal when I make these types of videos because be sure to understand that in the past, my anger comes from consistent years of EA not doing anything and not listening. But I will try to be more formal when I make these videos, okay? But listen. This skill move we have to talk about because I want to get your opinion about this, okay? Because I'm going to show you guys a video that I made in the number 5 patch. So during that, the finesse shots were still a thing, right? So when I'm explaining it in that video, it's in regards to the finesse shot. But listen to the way that I explain the skill move, that it's all about the acceleration movement on the ball. As we all know, the croqueta is a very effective skill move that has very, very high acceleration on the ball and high control, right? And you will hear me say that in that video too. And you will hear me say, right, certain things. And I want you guys to take those certain things into consideration because I'm going to show you guys that video right now. And then I'm going to show you guys what happened in the tournament. And again, I'm not bashing the person doing this because Tex is an unbelievable player. One of the best Fifa players, if not the best I've probably ever seen, because he plays really, really well, scores absolutely fantastic goals, right? But I just want to talk about this gameplay mechanic and whether or not EA should have actually changed it. And for you guys to listen to what I said before the change was actually made, because I had absolutely zero idea that was even being looked into, right? So gonna play that video clip right now, and then we're gonna talk about the clip in the actual tournament, right? You can't, in the second version, you can't just like touch the ball like boom and then dribble, right? The second one, you can do that, you know, you do the skill move itself, ball's closer to you, you do the skill move, you're finished, transition into the play. I wonder if people asked for this to abuse this more, because when you look at this skill move, right, you see how he's facing at a 90-degree downwards, right? This might make finesse shots quicker to use because you could see that it's the way that the ball positions itself when the skill move is complete, right? So you can see that if you're, let's pretend he's not down here, but he's actually up here with his right foot, right? And he does that skill move. The angle that the ball finishes from the skill move is perfect to do a finesse shot. So players like Ronaldo and Neymar, because this little bounce that they did here kind of prevented it a little bit because there's a transition period where the defender can easily get the ball. But this will be annoying if your game feels like shit because the defending will just be sliding and you're kind of just like giving an extra space. Like if someone has Ronaldo and Neymar, you're just giving them an extra reason to use the skill move, right? Because the acceleration that it puts on the ball to get into a certain position to hit that finesse shot is going to be more effective. So I'm wondering who they got this feedback from, because yeah, this is like one of the last things I even thought about. I didn't even think about this, the Elastico being improved, and now like Neymar and Ronaldo could probably hit finesse shots, like just do this skill move at a 90-degree angle, boom, you got that acceleration skill move for yourself, and you can just, you know. So I wonder who asked about this one. Okay, so you guys watched that video, right? And again, I'm gonna try to make these videos as formal as possible. I'm not gonna be toxic anymore. The inner demon we will keep in check. The Nine Tails chakra will keep in check, okay? Listen. So I'm gonna show you guys the goal that Tex scored with the 4 elasticals, right? Commentators freaking out, everything, right? So I'm just gonna put some volume on this for you guys, just so you guys can get an idea, all right? So here's the goal that Tex scored with the 4 elasticals. Ready?
Forcing anything. This is the confidence of Tex. He's been to this stage. Two guys, and that's brilliant from Neymar! And Tex with a stunner in the 38th minute! 1-0 for the Xbox #1! How about that? It's a flurry of skill moves, and we've seen this time and time again from Tex.
I'm just gonna mute my mic right there. Okay, so again, when I'm making this video, don't bash Tex, guys, because this kid knows how to play. He knows how to play football. Okay, if you guys watch his gameplay, Yes, this is a game, a mechanic abusive thing, absolutely. But if you guys watched the video where I reviewed his mega big game, wow, beautiful game of football. Okay, but we're making this video, not bashing anybody, just talking about this game mechanic, okay? Because even the commentator, right, watching this, he's like, wow, that was amazing, right? Because you would think when you're doing this skill move, you would have to do each part of the skill move individually, right? So you would think, okay, I'm facing the right side, I would have to start from the bottom and then transition my way to the top, right? And you see, I couldn't even finish the fourth one, right? I'll even try it again. So boom, 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 boom. So I was able to do it that time, right? So you would think that I would have to do it each time with the right stick to start it on the position of where the ball is. So if I'm facing the way I am right now with Neymar, the ball would be I would have to face my thumbstick to the top left and then rotate it to the bottom right. Right? So like this to be able to do the skill move, because I have to understand that angle. I've seen this clip everywhere on Instagram, people freaking out, all that stuff. It looks awesome from a viewer's point of view. But if you understand the mechanics of this game, right, and if you guys watch that video, I said who asked for this to be changed, okay? Because the way that it was before was more natural. Not natural, but it was less overpowered. So when you would do it and pass defensive AI is very effective, so it should be working more effectively when someone is not controlling that person, absolutely, because defensive AI is crazy. But the, I guess, improvement that they made to the skill move just made it more effective, right? And I'll explain to you guys why. Back then, I looked at it from a finesse shot point of view, but you can hear me explain that the momentum and acceleration on the ball is just too controlled because of this, right? So you see how you start from the bottom right. All you have to do, guys, and I will do this with one hand, okay? All you would have to do, because I'm facing the right side, is you would have to start your thumbstick to the bottom and then just keep rotating it backwards, right? So bottom, keep rotating it. And that's it. You see that there is no transition to him having to dribble at all because he gets the ball every single time. And the acceleration and momentum on the ball remains the same, right? It remains the same the entire time. Now, if we look at the skill move, you can actually do it at some point even when you don't start it in the direction. Yes, it will do a different skill move, but at some point it will catch on as long as you are going clockwise, right? So it's not counterclockwise. Yeah, it's not counterclockwise, it's clockwise. So I can even be facing forward. So I could start from here, right? This direction right here. And at some point, the player will pick up the skill move again, right? So I'll face downwards to the right and just start rotating it again. Oh, okay, so the right side doesn't, the bottom right doesn't work. Let's try the direct right. And there it is, it caught on. So obviously in front, it does the step overs, but if you face it in a different direction, it will catch on eventually, right? So it never stops. So I could do it like really, really quickly, and he'll still do it. So it doesn't matter which speed that I do the skill move at, he keeps doing it the entire time. As long as you are going counterclockwise, the player continues to do it. So I'm making this video, right? And I'm making it in an educational point of view. And I want your opinion about this too, guys. Is do you think that this skill move is too overpowered? Because the control that you have on the ball, right, is really, really fast. It's like you guys remember this back in the day when your players used to be really fast at doing that, or I could even do it now, doing this all the time, the body feints. Remember when you were able to do that consistently all the time? It's like similar to that, right? So again, just wanted to make this video as an educational video to show you guys about the skill move and whether or not it is too overpowered in FIFA. Like I said, I don't know why they changed it, because for their game mechanics, it made sense the way that it was at first. I'm not sure who asked for it to be changed, but it is definitely an easily exploitable thing, because it's very hard to do that in real life and be able to control the ball from an elastico every single time without having to do another dribble to get a feel for the ball. Because you see, right? Like there's never a time where he ever has to transition again. He's just, he could do it. You could do the other skill move as well if you're going counterclockwise, I think. Yeah, you can. You could actually do the other skill move too if you're going counterclockwise. So that's how it works, right? So anybody that like has done this before, like you could just do this the entire time. So you see that once he's finished the skill move, He finishes but starts. There's no transition period of having to do it again. He just finishes and starts it again. Right? Boom, 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 boom. Keeps doing it, right? So, again, just wanted to make this video for you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I do appreciate it greatly. And I'll see you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.